What's up? Let Paula manage it. Well, hello MTA fans. We are live. The 05 game that was played before us just finished. 1-0 MTA victory. So our U18, U19 MTA ECNL team is getting warmed up. Running a little bit behind today, but that seems to be par for the course. We're here at the Curve Core Park out in, I think, south of St. Louis. I'm directionally challenged, doesn't necessarily matter, but we played here before, field 9, overcast day, about 58 to 60 degrees, so girls are used to this Minnesota high school soccer weather. We're waiting for the girls to get warmed up. Should be about 5, 6, 7 minutes till we play the game, but we are live, and we'll be back here shortly with play-by-play and commentary. Stick with us.
turn.
All right,
you got to do to.
Yeah. All right, ECNL fans, MTA fans, we're back here. Refs are at the center stripe, got the ball down, talking through some stuff. Dave's giving final advice to the girls, instructions, and we should be underway soon. Today's game is the St. Louis Scott Gallagher Green team. They have two teams in our conference. This is also their last game of their season. People are questioning why that is. They play a spring high school season in Missouri, so they get all of their conference games in the fall. So this is it for them. I don't know how they play showcases and stuff with the high school season, but it is what it is. So our MTA team heads to the field wearing their away whites. Bayless is in the starting net, and she is going with the neon green today. The rest of the starting lineup defenders are Kendall Quall, Lindsay Birch, Sarah Brecklin, Anna Kepke, Ramira Ambrose. Starting midfield today, Sophia Bargeste, Maddie Poor, and Bella Meyer. And forwards are Maddie Dolling and Kendall Stadden. Waiting for the Scott Gallagher team to take the field. We'll find out who will take the ball in the first half. Looks like it might be Scott Gallagher's ball. So thanks for joining us today. Enjoy being able to provide the stream. Starting lineup today was brought to you by Bargeste Productions. For all your streaming needs for youth soccer at MTA, contact Nadir Bargeste at nadirisawesome@gmail.com.
I think it's Bargeste domain.
No, it's not. I do nothing. I just get to be the mouthpiece. The research department has joined us. Scotty Meyer here to my left, Nadir to my right. MTA will be going right to left on your screen here in the first half. Wind kind of picks up and dies down right now. It seems to be pretty calm. Scott Gallagher has the ball to start the half, and we're playing soccer. MTA flashing pressure. Scott Gallagher trying to work out of the back. Maddie's able to take the ball off the defender's foot, able to turn. Maddie getting to the box. Maddie hits the post. Ball goes in. 23 seconds in, makes her first run into the box and able to score. 1-0 MTA. All smiles today after a tough one yesterday. So 1-0 Scott Gallagher, or 1-0 MTA. They kick off, moving forward here. Scott Gallagher 2. Plays it through to 3. Anna there to step in front, kicks it out of bounds. Oh, it finally goes out of bounds. Unfortunately, it goes on the right side of the corner flag, so that will be a corner kick for Scott Gallagher. For those at Delta Airlines listening and watching at home, get ready for a 6 o'clock, 6:30 flight. That's going to be all MTA. It's going to be like soul plane in terms of partying on that plane. So Scott Gallagher kicks it here, ball's up. Heads away from the Honey Badger, Bella. They kick it back into the mix, but it goes out of bounds. Bayless with the goal kick. Out to Ramira. Ramira steps to it. Ball trickles out of bounds. Another goal kick for Bayless. The loud chattering you hear in the background, that's Nadir's wife holding court, because she's very happy, because she was very happy that she was able to eat at Hendel's last night. For all of your American fare, head to Hendel's in Florissant, Missouri. Back to the action. Scott Gallagher plays through. 13 cuts it back. Bayless gets out and puts her body on the line. Quall clears it up to 18.
Jump, A!
Jubs it. Ball was played outside to 10. 10 tries to play it through. Bayless scoots out, picks it up. Punts up. Over MTA's head to Kendall Stadden's feet. Staten just gets a couple bodies on her. Barcheste steps through, because Barcheste is easier to say than just Soph. Kendall going down to her office in the corner, trying to get end line, sends in a cross. No runner on the far post. Ball still in play. Now it finally rolls out of bounds. Goal kick. Joined in the press box today by the research department, Scotty Meyer, and the intern's intern, Chad Flynn. I don't know who else is down there, but got a good group of parents that made it down to St. Louis this weekend for a 2-game set. Scott Lewis or Scott Gallagher, St. Louis, I don't know, whatever. Scott Gallagher kicks it away. Ball's up. Short. The Honey Badger gets in front of it. Bella Meyer causes some chaos. Ramira gets the ball on her foot. Looks to try and play it wide, but it's toe poked by Scott Gallagher out of bounds. It's a throw MTA. Ramira looking to throw it in, find some feet. Gets it to Staten. Kendall trying to cut it back. Got a girl on her back. Ball goes out of bounds. Ruled Scott Gallagher throw. Ball's into 2. Ramira disrupts that counter attack, as small as it was. Out of bounds, MTA. Scott Gallagher throw into 6. 6 to 13. 13 trying to play it through to Anna. Anna playing it all the way back to Bay. Bay settles it at her feet. Plays it quickly to Lindsay. Lindsay's got her hips open. Plays it to Qual. Qual back to Lindsay. Lindsay tries to go 1-2. Trying to see if Kendall was going to run onto that one. 10. Cross into the middle. Playing the ball through. Lynn shielding. Doing a good job shielding. Ball finally trickles out of bounds for a Bayless goal kick. Bayless with 2 hops, directing traffic. Ball's away. Ball gets a body on it, runs through it. She's got the pace, trying to find someone up the line. Plays it to Staten at pace. Ball still in bounds. Oh, it's now rolled out of bounds. It's going to be a Scott Gallagher throw. And can't read that number. Playing a little cat and mouse game. Ramiro steps in through it. Now the defender chipped it up over to 22. Oh, that was 3, the defender. So 3 runs over to the field, grabs the ball. It's going to be out of, but it's going to be a throw for Scott Gallagher. 6 minutes in, 1-0 MTA. MTA struck quickly at about the 22nd mark of the first half. Goal by Maddie Darlene. Ball's in play. Flags up, offsides on 13 was offsides. Free kick for MTA. Anna pushes it all the way up to the mark. Gets the okay from the ref. See if she can drive something that we can run onto. Great ball by Anna. That ball's up. Trying to get a flick. Lindsay steps in front. Sarah steps, creates chaos. Good job by Bella coming back to put pressure and take possession, help get possession of the ball. Ramiro back to Sarah. Sarah side to side with Lindsay. Lindsay looking for something, turns it back the other way. Left foot back to Sarah. Sarah to Anna. Anna to Sarah. Sarah got time and space. Plays it over here to Kendall, right in front of us. Maddie Porth, a great overlap. See if we can connect. Oh, So's going to send it all the way over across. Got deflected, otherwise that ball would have got there. Ramiro in a foot race, which she'll most likely win. Maddie Porth with pressure. Jockeying. Ball's through. Maddie got a shoulder in the cheek. It's unfortunate because she just got her top braces off. She looks to be okay. No blood. Free kick for Bayless. Or goal kick. Ball goes up. Ramir first to it. Trying to play through to 13. This team plays very direct and they're trying to play through. Good job by Kendall. Defending. Ball is ruled. Foul. It's going to be a dead ball free kick for MTA. Anna delivers a great ball. Unfortunately, no one was able to get there to it. 3, settles it. Pressure from Maddie. Takes possession. Trying to find Stadna over the top. Puts a good ball with good weight. Kendall running onto it. See if he can stay in bounds. She's able to keep in bounds. Ball goes out of bounds off of the MTA, or off the Scott Gallagher player. MTA corner kick. It's Soph going to grab the ball. Right-footed kicker. She's going to put the ball on the spot. This will be a little bit of an outswinger. MTA's packed to 6. Hands up. Ball's in play. Back to the spot. Melee action. Maddie settles it. Finds some space. Shoots it on net. Goal is able to gobble that up. Scott Gallagher goalie pushes everybody up. She's going to punt this ball away. Ball's up. Lindsay directional header forward. Soph trying to run through. Lindsay settles at her feet. Little dance. Keeps it in bounds. Good job by Linz right there with some good footwork. Plays it back to Sarah. 10.5 in here. Still 1-0 MTA. Anna taking time and space. Delivers to Soph. Soph plays it wide to Anna. Anna sees Kendall going on a run, tries to deliver it, disrupted. Ball goes out of bounds off of an MTA deflection. It's going to be a Scott Gallagher throw. Throws it short to 2. I don't know why that was a mouthful. Lays it off. 13 trying to deliver to 8, or 23 started trying to deliver to 18 on the run. Like I said, the Scott Gallagher team plays direct. Bay sees the short post, dives down, kicks it right in the belly, able to control it. Get a punt. Power dribble. Ball's up, knuckle.
Nice.
Good direction up from Bella. Flick. Trying to find Maddie. Kendall. Not a lot on that shot, but good idea. Great job by Bella to flick it on and Kendall to kick it over the top. Goes up. Wind starts to pick up, so that's going to go short. MTA's got the wind advantage if the wind blows, because the wind's going to blow right to left today. Bella. Bella flicks it through to Maddie. Maddie's able to run onto it, goes far post. Good job by Bella.
Good job, Maddie.
Reading that play, finding Maddie on the way through. So assist to Bella Meyer, goal by Maddie Darlene. 12:25 here into the first half. 2-0 MTA. Nadir Productions today is playing with the zoom function on his camera, so trying to give you that high-def look at the girls as they react after some successful soccer play. Kendall steps through. Ref calls a foul from standing in front of us all the way across the field. Dave ruled that a hard challenge. Ball goes out of bounds. Scott Gallagher throw. I think this week, as I've noticed yesterday and today, I think this week one of the drills that we should work technically on is shoe tying. A lot of shoes have to be tied in the middle of the game. Ball's thrown in. Anna steps through, throws a fly ball. Header from Scott Gallagher. Ball plays it. Self steps through that. Doesn't squirt all the way that she was hoping to maybe catch Maddie on the ground. Anna chips it easy back to Bayless. Bayless moves quickly on a switch to Lindsay. Lindsay to Kendall. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay to Sarah. Sarah to Anna. Ball just goes a little bit too far for Amir, out of bounds. Scott Gallagher throw. Soph goes to step up. Ball gets past that, but Soph comes back, tracks back. The other 23, and Scott Gallagher tries to go forward, but turns it back to 10. 10 playing it through the middle. Sarah just gathers at her feet. Great control there by Sarah. And we're going backwards. We're going back up the field. Sarah to Lindsay. Lindsay trying to connect with Maddie. Goes over the top. Header goes out of bounds. Maddie checks first. Kendall gets a head on it. Ball's going to go short. There is, like I said, a little bit of a breeze. Lindsay to Qual. Lindsay all the way back to Bella. God, to Bayless. I'm off this week. Maybe I've had too much Diet Mountain Dew. That's my sponsor. Lindsay. Back to Sarah. Sarah taking the space. Finds Soph. Soph one touches it back to Anna. Anna playing forward to Ramira. Ramira on the ground, trying to connect with Maddie. Maddie comes out of that chaos with the ball, lays it back to Ramira. We got a tent that's turned into a kite. Maddie plays through to Kendall Stadden. Maddie Poor to Bella, little 1-2 action. Maddie Poor plays it back to Ramira. Ramira chips it to Soph. Soph one touches it to Maddie in the box. Ramira breaks that girl down, forces her to good combination defense right there. Soph picks up, thinks it's her throw. Unfortunately, going off of maybe Ramira's leg. Ball goes out of bounds. Scott Gallagher throw. Girls are doing a great job double teaming today. Ramira to Anna. Anna wide out to Lindsay. Lindsay taking space. Plays it to Kendall Qual. Qual back to Soph. Soph's got time. She's got to drive that ball in. Trying to play over the top. Find Stadden in the corner. Ball goes out of bounds. It's a good ball from Soph. A little bit of wind behind her, so that maybe took a little bit more velocity into it and wasn't able to check out. But goal kick here for St. Louis. Scott Gallagher green. Girls got to read that this is going to be short because of the wind. Qual tries to directionally hit it to Maddie. Maddie trying to find Kendall Stadden on the way through. Just got caught in feet. Ramira, flick directional header. That looked like a handball, maybe. Soph takes it. Soph hustling back. Defense is adapted to the direction or the direct play that they're playing with the running, so they were able to, as soon as that ball got turned up, everyone turned and ran to their spots, which was great. Anna across the formation to Lindsay. Lindsay trying to find Kendall. Looks like maybe it was too far in front. Kendall wasn't able to run onto it. Throw here on our sideline. Scott Gallagher. No one's moving. Good tackle. MTA stays with it. Plays it on the ground. Gallagher back to 19. Bella's there. Turns that girl backwards. They're just successfully just trying to punt it away. Sarah does a great job defending. Oh, good idea. Good ball. The wind is not their friend right now. That ball had a little bit more pace than normally would have, so would have put the good weight on that, and Bella could have ran onto it, but it is what it is. Ball's up. Flicked on by Scott Gallagher. 18. Checks that. Maddie Poor takes control. Maddie lays it out to Ramira. Back to Maddie Poor. Well, the Malachi brothers getting confused there. The Count and Jumpy, but they separate back to Ramira. Patience. Anna tries to toe poke it back to Maddie. Ramira finds Stadden. Just going to work in the corner. Rule the corner. Good work by Stadden there to get a corner. Wind is picked up here. So Soph goes to pick it up, put it on the spot. Again, right-footed from that far sideline, so this would be probably a little bit of an outswinger. See if she can stick it out into the wind and let the wind blow it back into the box. Ball's up. Short. Good idea from Maddie trying to cross it back to the spot. Soph lets one go. Trying to kick it back to Minneapolis. Goal kick. Scott Lewis. I get this mixed up all the time. St. Louis, Scott Gallagher. I'm just going to call it St. Louis. I know I said that yesterday, and I kept screwing it up. I apologize. I did not get a good night's sleep at the airport Marriott. Goal kick. Scott Gallagher. Ball's up. 13. Foot flicks it on to 22, and it just says nope. Ball goes out of bounds. It's all the way across the other field on the other side here, so 3's going to have to run and get that quick. Throw. Scott Gallagher. 20. Oh, someone's trying to FaceTime the deer. I don't know who that was, but evidently not watching. Maybe you should turn on your YouTube and check out your MTA U19, U18, U19 girls. Oh, it's Nadir's sister. Hi, Nadir's sister. Haven't said hi to Grandma Jane in a while. Hi, Grandma Jane. Your son's doing great work today on the camera. Soph, back to Kendall Quall, back to Lindsay. Lindsay says, I'm sick of this stuff. I'm going to play it forward. Ball spinning. Header goes out of bounds. Massive subgroup in for MTA. Whitty, Mulcahy, Beaton, Pascarella, Kothi all join the mix. Current lineup now is Whitty, Mulcahy, Brecklin, Kepke, and Sid also joined the mix. Dries, and back on the defensive line. Midfield is Amanda Kothi, Maddie Poor, and Alma Beaton. And forwards are Jordan and Maddie Darling. Throw in MTA. Oh, and Bayless is still in that, but I don't. Don't know what other options we have. Dries lays it off to Maddie Poor. Back to Sid. Back to Maddie. She slides that through. Ball goes out of bounds. Ref rules it out of bounds. It's going to be a Scott Gallagher throw. 23 minutes, almost 24 minutes into here in the first half. 2-0 MTA. I know we've got plenty of people watching in Minnesota, but any of our international folks, we want to say hi, especially Bayless's granddad and Nana. Thank you for watching from England, keeping our concurrent views and stats high. Nadir's about a couple subscribers on his YouTube channel away from being able to sell ads.
A couple hundred.
Kothi to Sid. Sid to the middle to Maddie Poor. Oh, step by Anna. Sid runs onto it, gets it back to Alma. Alma dancing, gets it to Maddie. That was a foul on MTA. Free kick, dead ball kick, whatever the right terminology is. It's a kick for Scott Gallagher. Playing it short. Pressure from MTA. Ball squirts all the way back to the goalie. She tries to play Jordy. Jordy plays it to Maddie. Little two-man game. Sideline. Scott Gallagher keeps it in play. 17. Jordy with pressure. Jordy skips it through. Trying to find someone on a run. Plays it off to 6. 6 looking for help. To 2. Alma with the tackle. Alma to Maddie. Ball goes out of bounds. Maddie Poor gets a foot on it. Sid looking for something. Lays it off to Maddie Poor to Jordy. Jordy gonna get end line, looking for a runner on the cross. Amanda settles it. Finds Caitlin. Caitlin back to Sarah. This is Sid. Sid through the middle to Maddie. Maddie trying to turn the corner. Looking for help. Ball goes out of bounds. It's a corner kick, MTA. This is Alma's playground right here with the left foot from that spot. Try to get an in-swinger on net. The 6 is packed. Sarah and Amanda drop back. Maddie's at the top of the box. The rest of the MTA crew is in the box. Ball's in play. Good swinging ball. Bends it in. That's what we're looking for. Alma able to spin that ball. Get an in-swinger. Plus with the wind, it was great. So able to skip over the top of the goalie. Ball goes in. Goal Alma beaten off the corner kick. 3-0 MTA. Jordy with pressure. Ball goes outside, rolls out of bounds. That should be an MTA throw. Caitlin. Wide to Hallie. Hallie trying to connect with Alma. Not able to do so. Hallie with a good tackle on 18. She was doing downward dog scorpion there to keep the ball in play. Maddie drops back to form her formidable one-person wall. 10 delivers ball up. Head by 22. Alma looking to directionally head it. Hallie there. Caitlin with some pressure. Ball goes across the box. Sid just chips it out. They try to flick it over the top, back on. Ball goes to 8, trying to go to 18. She does a good job keeping it in play. Caitlin back to where it came. The 18s are playing some passing games. 13 in the corner. Caitlin keeps her in front. Doesn't let her get her end line. Foul's ruled there. It'll be a free kick for Scott Lewis St. Gallagher. Was that like the 12th time I've done it? Now Nadir's just laughing at me. It's St. Louis Scott Gallagher green. They will have a free kick for foul down here. They'll probably treat this like a corner. They drop 3 back. Maddie's up at the midfield. They're looking to run into the box. Good delivery. Runner comes in, directionally hits it down. Ball goes into the far post. 3-1. MTA and on a goal by St. Louis Scott Gallagher off the set piece. 30 minutes in, first half. 15 to go here. Subs in for St. Louis Scott Gallagher. Just like to keep my mind fresh and keep saying that. St. Louis Scott Gallagher. Kick back to Alma. Alma back to Caitlin. Caitlin to Hallie. Hallie plays it to Alma. Alma settles it quickly at her feet. Good trap. Back to Caitlin. Caitlin plays it to Amanda. Amanda quickly to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor turns the ball upfield. Plays it through to Maddie. Maddie connection. Maddie trying to use her speed to get to the end line. Delivers the ball back to the box. Alma was there, just wasn't able to connect. Goalie picks it up. She's going to punt that away. And put an umbrella up to save our AV equipment. Maybe don't need it. Seems to be more of a hassle than anything. Foul there on Sid. This would be a free kick for MTA. Anna's behind it. Ball's up. Ball goes all the way through. Goalie just grabs it off the first hop. 31-30, 3-1 MTA. Still in the first half. Ball's up. Ball headed down directionally. But Amanda first to it. Anna steps. Wide to Sid. Sid trying to play through to Maddie. Ball chipped up over the top. Goes out of bounds. MTA throw. Sid steps up to take it. Oh. My depth perception isn't very good. I thought she was going to get just trucked by that golf cart. Scott Gallagher, St. Louis takes possession. Playing it wide. 9 back to 6. 10, taking time and space, trying to play it in the corner. It's going to trickle out of bounds. Good job by Caitlin shielding. Kick away. Bayless directing traffic. Good ball. takes control. Oh. Maddie Poor with, I think that's called a Maradona. Not sure what it's totally called, but pressure from Darlene. Trying to find her. Jordy and Maddie trying to play off of Jordy's energy. 3 chips it, ball goes out of bounds, MTA throw. Jordy's engine never really stops. So she is, as I've said many times, just the Energizer Bunny, ton of energy, work rate's always high. Great to have her back this year. Jordy, pressure. To Amanda's feet. Amanda tries to side foot it, not able to connect, ball goes out of bounds. St. Louis throw. Ball's up. Oh, Sid gets up, puts a head back on it. Anna header. Trying to play 7 through. Hallie, good job shielding. Hallie lays it back to Caitlin. Caitlin wide to Sid. Sid high boot. Anna steps through. Gets it on the ground to Amanda. Amanda dribbles through out of that to Sid. Sid all the way back to Bayless. All the way over here to Caitlin. Caitlin playing through to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor wide to Sid. Sid taking time and space, don't step into her. Lays it off to Jordy. St. Louis trying to counter. Sid with a header. Good, able to weight it to Jordy. Jordy laying it to Maddie in the corner. See if Maddie can escape out of here. Maddie trying to lay it off to Jordy. Just gets deflected out of bounds. MTA throw. Almost 36 minutes here into the first half, about 9 left in the half. 3-1 MTA. Goals from Maddie Darling and Alma Beaton. Trying to connect with Alma. Ball rolls out of bounds off the end line. Goal kick for St. Louis. I'm not even going to mention what my production team just showed me. So we're just going to stay positive here with the 3-1 lead for our MTA girls. And I'm sure many can probably guess what I was talking about, which is the Vikings score right now. So back to this game. St. Louis plays it across to 7. 7's got a runner, 9 trying to check with her. Alma with a good tackle. Good tackle from Alma. Ball skips out of bounds. Ten takes a healthy 15 there. Amanda plays it back to Sarah. Sarah all the way over to Anna. Anna back to Bay. Bay to Sarah. Amanda lays it to Caitlin. Caitlin all the way to Amanda. Amanda wide to Sid. Sid steps onto it. Back to Caitlin. Just working our way out of the back. Caitlin cuts. Trying to find Jordy. Maybe needed a little more elevation on that. That's all right. Good pressure from Alma. Alma, Hallie. Hallie to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor back to Caitlin. To Bay. Bay to Anna. Anna to Sid. Feels the pressure, steps to it. Anna to Amanda. Amanda, one touch to Sarah. Sarah steps. Amanda takes control. I'm sorry. Anna takes control. Wide out to Caitlin. Caitlin to Amanda. Amanda to Anna. Anna to Sid. Sid to Maddie Poor. Maddie to Jordy. Jordy back to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor cuts it. Turns. To Jordy. Trying to find Jordy. Slide it through. Ball goes out of bounds. MTA throw. 39 minutes into the first half. Score remains 3-1 MTA. Ball thrown in. Sid to Maddie Darlene. Darlene able to check it back to Sid. Sid to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor to Anna. Anna to Maddie Poor right now. Maddie Poor plays it to Darlene. Darlene tries to find Beaton on the cross, and Alma's able to chip it in. 4-1 MTA. That's a good play. Maddie Poor settled it, played Maddie through. Maddie was able to cross that ball to Alma, who was coming on the run, and she was able to finish it with a little right-footed chip shot. She just put enough distance on that from the 6 to get it up and over the goalie. So we sit at 4-1 for MTA. 7, one touch. Amanda. Amanda back to Caitlin. Caitlin lays it to Amanda. Amanda to Sid. Sid runs to it, finds Jordy. Jordy's got time and energy. Lays it to Maddie. Maddie's able to finish that cross. Great run by great run by Jordy to get end line. Cut it back to Maddie. Darlene's able to finish. Buries it in the short post. 5-1 now, MTA. Ball chipped up. Amanda with a great step there. Oh, Maddie Poor. She's going to work with Maddie Darlene. Oh, like that, trying to get Hallie running onto it. 7 doesn't like it, so she kicks it out of bounds. As you can see, they've restrained us with a fence. It's such soccer hooligans here in St. Louis that even the youth fields have to have fences to keep everyone back. Hallie pivots, plays it back, throws it backwards to Caitlin. Caitlin to Alma. Alma fouled by number 10. See who takes this free kick. It's going to be Sydney Dreese's free kick. Sid comes over. Likes the ball where it is. Tries a spinner. That's at net. Goalie picks that up. She's going to push everybody up and punt it away. Oh, plays it short. Hallie there for pressure. Good step from Hallie. Good pressure from Hallie. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw by 7. Puts it to 45's feet. 45 to Hallie. Hallie takes possession. Finds Alma. Alma plays Jordy. Trying to play one of Jordy. Jordy chips it over. Oh, Maddie tries to go 90, short 90 there. Ball goes out of bounds off the post. 42.5 into the first half, 5-1 MTA. Goals from Beaton and Darlene. Flick on from 7. Anyone else feel it just got warmer here all of a sudden? That salmon sandwich hitting you the wrong way. It feels kind of warm all of a sudden. Ball's down. Foul called. If anyone's we had Hendel's. I mentioned it earlier. Paula was really happy. She loves Hendel's in Florissant, Missouri, for all your American fare. It's really cute, kitschy. Anna, escape turns, finds this channel through the middle, plays it across to Caitlin. Maddie Poor going forward. Maddie still turning, still trying to fight. Oh, good luck with Jordy. These people don't know what they're walking into at Jordy. Plays it back. Pressure from Alma. Sid keeps 17 in front of her. Tries to poke through her legs. Ball goes out of bounds. MTA, or sorry, St. Louis throw. "44 minutes in, less than a minute to go here in the first half. Scores 5-1. Scott Gallagher trying to set something up and get it in the offensive end. MTA says, Ball goes out of bounds. Throw for St. Louis. Anna turns it upfield, finds Sid. Sid one touches it out to Sarah. Sarah to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor to Jordy. Jordy driving 1v1. Gonna get that end line. Stays with it. Gonna fight. Trying to find Maddie in the cross. Ball still in the box. Alma plays it back to Sid. Sid lays it to Jordy. Almost. And that's half. Last effort there. Score at the end of the first half. St. Louis, Scott Gallagher, Green. Got it out. Won. Our hometown, well, not our hometown, but our favorite team, MTA, U18, U19, ECNL is 5. So 5-1 here at half. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes-ish for the start of the second half. Stick with us. All right, we are back, or I am. I hope Nadir comes back soon because I don't know how to work this camera. Not my skill set, if you can call what I do a skill. First half, 5-1 MTA. A lot of great possession, good combination from these girls. Got back that day, were able to adapt to a team that plays direct and tries to play the ball through. All right, we're back. Sorry, got disrupted there. I had to say hi to an old friend. Anyways, Kendall wants us to catch her doing the gritty. There's Kendall doing the gritty. That's great, you know. Let's celebrate the start of the second half. Maybe she can do it after a good kickoff here. It's our ball in the second half, 5-1 MTA. Going into the second half, starting lineups. The venerable Pride of Edina High School, Bayless Flynn in net. Defenders are Ramira Ambrose, Caitlin Mulcahy, Sarah Brecklin, Lindsay Birch, and Kendall Quall. Midfield starters in the second half, Sophia Bargeste, Bella Myers, Alma Beaton. Forwards are Kendall Stadden and Jordy Pascarella. As I mentioned, it's our ball. It's MTA ball to start the second half. It will be started shortly. And we're underway. Ball goes all the way back to Sarah. Sarah plays it to Lindsay. Lindsay goes to cut it, and the girl cuts her down. That takes a little bit of effort to knock Lindsay off her feet. She's strong and sturdy, like an oak. Caitlin to Ramira. So flashes for Ramira. Ramira keeps moving, plays it back to Caitlin. Caitlin to Sarah. Sarah side steps. Soph looks to turn, able to squirt it to Ramira. Ramira on the move. Slide tackle. Ramira taking her time. She's able to shake that off. She's tough. Foul. Dead ball. Kick for MTA. Caitlin gonna step up to take it. Caitlin delivers a good ball. Oh, swinging. Bello was there reading that play, trying to hopefully get over the top. Good job by Ramirez shielding. Ball's out of bounds. MTA throw. Ramirez throws it deep into the corner for Alma. Alma chips it into the middle. Punted out by Scott Gallagher. Caitlin chips it up over to Jordy. Jordy trying to cut it back around. 45 flicks on to 2. Soph with a tackle. Honey Badger, Bellomeyer does a good job getting possession. Trying to squirt it through to Jordy. Jordy with a shot. Ball goes wide, out of bounds. Scott Gallagher, goal kick. I can't tell. Did they change goalies at half? Not sure. Getting assurances from the intern's intern that did happen. So new goalie for Scott Gallagher. Anyways, back to the play. Lindsay settles it, plays it to Sarah. Sarah back to Soph. Soph challenge, but stays through the tackle. The way she's facing to Caitlin. Caitlin to Soph. Soph's got a tackle in her. She's getting about to get steamrolled, but we're able to maintain possession. Caitlin taking her time, being patient, steps it back to Sarah. Sarah through to Bella. Bella, one touch to Lindsay. Lindsay to Qual. Qual back to Sarah. Lindsay to Kendall. Kendall slides it behind, takes possession, plays it through to Soph. Soph playing deep. 45 just reads that play, but Soph doesn't give up, goes back. Oh, trying to brace for it. 19 and 22, Ramira, and 22 in a foot race. I like Ramira's chances in every foot race. Alma coming back to help, settles it down. Plays it all the way back to Bay. Bay settles it with at her feet. Takes a touch, another touch, slides it out to Caitlin. Caitlin goes around that player. Trying to find Stadden. Jordy was off, she had to hold up a run. 10 kicks it. So you see that her youth dance training comes through here. Solid turn move right there, and then she kind of does that hop step as she took possession originally. Now it's on Ramirez's foot. Ramirez playing to Jordan. Jordan goes in on a hard tackle. Ball goes out of bounds. MTA throw. Jordan goes quickly. I like this pace from MTA. That's a foul. Alma connects with 23's whole body and goes down. 4:40 into the second half. Score remains 5-1 MTA. Alma's going to take this. Strike that. Bella's going to go behind it. Expect Bella to drive something into the box, and hopefully we can get Stadden or someone to come in, run in on it. It's a good ball. Kind of how I called it. Kendall got kind of peeled off that run. Jordan lays it. It's a great cross from Jordan. Just didn't connect there. Ball goes out of bounds. MTA throw. Good throw from Ramira. Alma goes underneath to try to flick it into the box. Scott Gallagher happy just to clear it, punt it away. That ball kept rolling because it's a pretty good win. One touch to Soph, and that Ramira was running back on the field. All in. Good double team from our midfield. Right here.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, Ken. Back here.
Ramira goes quick with Kendall. I like the moving. I love us going quick on our throws and our set pieces. Ramira going again. Soph just couldn't get that ball to settle. So Following Malachi brother Jumpy. Dad shakes his head. It's all right. She still can fly home with us. We'll let her get on the plane. Pulse up. Flick by 2. Qual squats down, gets her head underneath it. 7. Tries to dribble. Pushes a toe poke through 2. 2 going to play it wide out to 9. Good job by 9 to get it off of Kendall as she was tracking to keep that ball out of bounds and shield, but goes off MTA. Scott Gallagher throw. Header for Qual. Bella runs through. Jordy. Shield. Touch. Trying to find someone. To Alma. Lindsay. Bender. Didn't fool Bayless. Just holds her ground, catches it right at her face. She's going to push everybody up. She's going to punt it. Wind's right in her face. She's got to dry this low. But she does. Oh, hey. We got a first head on it. Jordy trying to see the Blaine Bengals can combine. Oh, just taking off Jordy's foot. She didn't know someone was going to check her shoulder. Someone was there, but she comes back, as Jordy does. Forgets, makes the next play. Ball goes out of bounds. Scott Gallagher throw. Ball in. Lindsay flicks it to Sarah. Sarah back to Linz. Lindsay. Hey, good luck too. Good luck too. Women in a hand fight. Lindsay goes quick. Gives a little jab step. Now lets MTA run. Ball driven. Jordan. Header. Jordan shielding. Doing a good job jockeying with 6. Ball gets cut through. 3. As a runner. Shortstop Bayless. Turn 2 on that ground ball. Picks it up. As a baseball reference. Just soccer. Punts away. Good ball. Driven. Bella first 2. Flicks it. Kendall Stadden. Trying to play 45. I don't know if that ref was all the way down there to see if she was offsides. 23. That ref on the far sideline might like IPAs more than Scotty Meyer. Oh, good job from Kendall fighting. She's able to turn the corner. She's got to have someone with her. She's going to go 1v1 here. No call. Goal kick.
Caleb doesn't go down. Oh my God.
Ball's in play. Got to turn. Face. 10 minutes in here in the second half. Still 5-1 MTA. Kendall. Now she's angry. Stutter step. Tries to get her left foot off. Just caught a little bit too much of the outside of that ball. Squirts into the goalie. Goalie picks it up. The weather here doesn't know what it wants to do. It's sunny and warm, then it's cold and windy. Then it's sunny and windy, then it's cold and calm. It's just, it's confused. It's like an angsty teenager. Ball goes out of bounds. MTA throw. Qual picks it up. Alma gets low, able to flick that on. Jordy hustling. Pressure. Alma pressure. 18. Stays with it. Soph steps to it. 45. 45 plays it wide. 9. Trying to find 22 through. Sarah's there. Shuts that down. No thanks. Trying to play across the top of the box. Alma's there. Punts it away. Need directional Fly ball, deep center field. Bayless picks that up, keeps herself underneath it, in the box. Lets MTA get up the field. Now the wind's really whipping in her face for this quick moment. Pulls away. Kind of a winding spinner. No, Jordy reads that. She's gonna turn. Plays the way she's facing to Lindsay. Lindsay back out wide to call to Sarah. To Bayless. Bayless was just a little bit of a long touch. This wind is along the ground.
Let's go, gotta win it.
So goal kick, MTA. Caitlin gonna take this one. Driven. Knuckleball. Lindsay first to the head. 18. Plays it on the ground on the trap. 22. Can't step through Bella. Bella. Good ball to Jordy. Ball goes out of, good save by the goalie. Ball goes out of bounds for a corner kick. Fantastic ball from Bella Meyer. Great job. I'd like to see that. Put that one in the back pocket for another day. Soph gonna go take this right-footed kick. Should get an in-swinger. She's gonna have to play it a little bit more shallow than she's used to. This wind is going pretty hard, so it's gonna still blow itself out, even though she's gonna naturally swing this ball in. Good ball. Lindsay tries to climb up. Kendall. Ball's gonna roll out of bounds. MTA throw. 13:25 into the second half. Score still remains 5-1 MTA. Alma checks. Ramira throws it past Alma to Kendall. Another throw for Ramira. Running right into your TV screen, right past your TV screen. Now back into your TV screen. Oh, she even gives us a smile. Oh, that hurt. Scott Gallagher throw. 45 keeps it in. Ramir does a great job. Tries to cross to see if someone was running in on it. Ramira, good job with body there. Gives it to Alma. Alma checks it back to Ramira. Ramira to Alma. Alma turns, finds Sarah. Out to Lindsay. Lindsay, short to Kendall Quall. Back to Linz. Linz wins her hips, lets that ball roll past so she can play it back to Bay. Bay one touch. Out to Sarah. Sarah goes up the middle of the field, trying to find Kendall Quall. Ball goes out of bounds. Try to use last names because while we have 17 girls on this team, we only have 15 names. We have 2 Maddies and 2 Kendalls, which I'm sure you're all aware of. Ball rolled out of the only open gate in this facility. So we have to use the extra ball. That's for Bayless for goal kicks. Kendall Quall picks it up. Ball in. Flick from Bella. She gets a toe on it. Ground ball. Fielded by Bayless. She's going to push everyone up this way. Good ball. Little knuckle action. Jordy. Flick. Bella. Hold their space. Trying to get that ball. As it came back down. Goes off Scott Gallagher player. MTA throw. Gallagher player weaving through traffic. Bella's there to challenge. Lindsay there to disrupt. Alma back to help. Self plays it wide to Ramira. Ball's down. Touched out of bounds. MTA throw. Ramirez gonna go quick. Maybe not. Let him set up. Kendall there is a check. Ball goes over the top to Alma. Girl climbs over Alma's back, heads it back out of bounds. It's going to be another throw for Ramira. Throws it deep. Ramira, good job for 45. Kendall's down. Card issued at 45. See if she just is able to put some weight on it. She'll stretch it out. Strong kid. She's up walking it off. 45 takes a card. I don't think you want to make Kendall mad. My cameraman shakes his head. That's affirmative, that you don't want to make Kendall mad. So let's see if she can take that anger and bury one here. Bella on the free kick. She'll deliver a solid ball into the box here. Oh, I didn't see Alma. Alma with the left foot gets the swinger in. Bella back, reads that play. Bella along the ground to Alma. Alma steps to it. Alma to Kendall's feet. Kendall. Kendall stops on it, able to get a left foot on it. Goalie reads it, takes it between her feet and lays on top of it for a collapse save. Gonna punt this away. Ball's up. Good punt. A lot of wind help. It's kind of like when I hit a drive over 250. It's always when the wind's at my back. 22. Trying to play through. Bayless keeps that ball in. It's like she was showing her dribbling skills off her knees and able to still maintain control. Punts away. Good punt to Jordy. Tries to slide it through. Ball's just going to trickle out of bounds. Good job by Lindsay. Shielding. Goal kick for MTA. Caitlin going to take this one. Good ball. 23 climbs and leans over Alma, but Qual stands up, gets a head on it. Caitlin, header, still working. Caitlin just working. Sandwich action there from Caitlin and Alma. Leads to a free kick here right outside the box for 18. 22 is gonna grab the ball, spin it, and set it up for her shot. Got a 4-person wall. Bella, Alma, Jordy, and Ramira. Ramira shields off to Mark. Bayless directing traffic. Ref marks off at 10. Girls set up on the line. .22 delivers, trying to find a back post. Runner, nobody there. Ball sails over. Everybody's head goes out of bounds. Goal kick for Bay. Bay rolls it to Caitlin. Caitlin going to take this kick. 21:05 into the second half, unofficially. Still 5-1 MTA. Battle of nines right there. I'll put all my money on Meyer. She's able to body up. challenge. Ball goes out of bounds. MTA throw. Bella flips it to Kendall Quall. She's going to throw it in here. Throws it short to Bella's feet. Bella quickly moves to Soph. Soph just gets steamrolled for a clean play, evidently. Kendall. Good footwork from Soph. Soph lays it to Lindsay. Lindsay back to Soph. 6 is coming. She's not going to stop. She's just going to go through you. 6 goes to Quall. Or, sorry, Soph goes to Quall. 9 takes it off Quall's foot. 22 coming on a run. Saved by Bay. Ball's up. Little hop trap. Squirts out to Ramira. Jordy taking 10 on 1v1. Cuts it back. Just a little bit too long on that first touch to Ramira. Ramira plays it to Stadden. That girl might get hurt. 22 lays it off wide. 7 pokes it back. Lindsay steps through. Trying to find Stadden's feet. Bella lays it up. Trying to find Kendall running onto it. Dispossessed by Quall to Bella, to Quall, to Alma. Alma lays it to Soph. Soph trying to find Bella. Scott Gallagher countering. 23, they're slowing it down, setting up their shape. Plays it wide out to 9. 9 trying to play through. Caitlin says, not today. Ball's up. Played over the top. Sarah just shielding. Ball trickles out of bounds. Rolled a deflection off of MTA. It's a corner for Scott Gallagher. 24 minutes into the second half, about 21 left. I've had good luck this week with the stream health. Hopefully it isn't as glitchy and seizure inducing as last week in LA. Caitlin just says, no way. No soup for you. Back into the mix for Scott Gallagher. Lindsay's there. Lays it off. Kendall with pressure. Throws it back in the mix for Mira. Trying to find Jordy. Step. 3 MTA players. 6 trying to get a shot off. Couldn't find the space. Quall steps with the dribble. 6 still working hard. Tries to shoot. Ball goes out of bounds wide. Goal kick. 6 subs in for MTA, so whoever hasn't played yet in the second half just went in. Whitty, Dries, Kofi, Poor, Kepke, and Darlene. So back line is Bayless Annette, Sarah, Anna, Sid, Hallie, and Lindsay. Midfield, Maddie Poor, Alma Beaton, and Amanda. Forwards are Maddie, Darlene, and Jordy. Anna gonna take this goal kick. Good ball driven through the wind. Amanda steps to Anna. Anna trying to find Alma, I think. Ball's down on the ground. Playing it wide. Sid tracking with 3 right here. 3. Disrupted by Maddie Poor. Ball goes into the mix. Alma trying to play it through to Maddie. It's going to be harder this half doing that with the wind in your face. You're going to have to just hit it as hard as you can. Shot. Lindsay gets in front. Hallie tracks it down, plays it up to Alma. 17 challenging Alma. Alma almost able to escape out of there. To 22 with the shot. A little deflection, not much on it. So Bayless is able to gobble it up. Punt for Bay. Tries it. It's like 4 heads in a row. Whistled down. 6 is running off with the bloody nose. Just keeping that head up. 6 has been working hard. They might just shove something up there and let her go back in. It's gonna be a drop ball. Shove a bunch of guys up there, wave her back on, so they're back to a full 11. Out of bounds. It's going to be an MTA throw. Hallie goes and grabs it off the other field. Our cameraman doing some great camera work, confirming that there is a whole roll of gauze in 6's nose right now. At her. Maddie flips it on. Tries to get by. 25 just puts an arm on her to stop her from running by. Throw it low to feet. Kothi. Sarah. Sarah looking for options. Finds Sid. Sid playing Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor able to run into it. Stops. Cuts it. Could turn to Sid. Sid says outside foot. I'm going to play it backwards to Anna and try to set something up. Anna finds Jordy. Jordy trying to find Maddie. Maddie turns. Maddie trying to play Jordy. See if that ball can stay in. The wind can help. Jordy able to stop it. Plays it back to Sid. Sid to Jordy. Jordy to Alma. Oh, just gets poked away. Kothi with good hustle. Able to stay on it. Turns. Great job by Amanda there to find Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor driving. That was a trip. Sid will take a free kick here. I believe it'll be Sid's free kick. 29 minutes into the second half. Still score remains 5-1. No scoring in this half. Scoring in the first half. Goals from MTA from Darlene and Beaton. Two-person wall. Let's see what Sid comes up with here. Got Jordy short as an option to her to the right. The rest of the MTA set up on the left. Got Sarah and Anna dropped in. Having a good chat with the forward from Scott Gallagher. Good sportsmanship on a blustery day. Sid drives it just outside, high, but good idea. Goal kick for Scott Gallagher. They're going fast. 10 trying to deliver a ball. Lindsay, nope. Directionally, plays to Hallie. Alma to Amanda. Amanda to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor to Anna. Anna to Maddie. Maddie out to Sid. Sid cuts it in. Tries to find Maddie. Punt it away. 15 left here in this half. Punts up. It's going to go long, just with the wind. Anna plays it off the hop. Amanda settles to Lindsay. Lindsay trying to find Maddie. That's going to be a tough one now with that wind right in their face. 22 on the run. Sarah disrupts. Read that. Anna finds Maddie Poor. Hallie gets in front, shields, takes control, back to Sarah. Sarah to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor jabs, trying to find it. 3, going 1v1. Sarah steps in front of that cross pass to Maddie. Darlene to Lindsay. Gets some out of trouble. Lets us reset to Alma. Alma wide to Hallie. Hallie back to Linz. Linz. Turn to Hallie. Foul called there. It's going to be a free kick. Lindsay goes quickly, puts her hand on top, plays it back to Sarah. That's MTA set. Alma. Tackle with Amanda. Good job by Amanda getting possession back. Lindsay flashes that she's going to go backwards. Goes back up the middle to Amanda. Now back on Lindsay's foot. Lindsay to Sarah. Sarah to Amanda. Got to talk, girls. Back to Sarah. Amanda. Oh. Foul there. Trip. Free kick for MTA. Sarah takes the free kick, lays it to Anna Short. Anna to Sid. Sid gives to Maddie. Darlene to Poor. Poor trying to find Alma on the run. Scott Gallagher just hoping to get in a foot race here. Anna does a great job shielding. Has to turn on it and get on it. 10. Good tackle from Amanda. Amanda back to, or Anna to Lindsay. Lindsay out to Hallie. Hallie back to Linz. Pressure. Up the middle to Alma. Alma wide to Hallie. Good combination. Gonna find Jordy. Jordy's on. Goal from Jordy. Jordy finishes. Great goal from Jordy. Good ball from Alma. The way they combined that was great organization. Great finish from Jordy. 6-1. MTA. Ball was delivered. Great weight. Jordy's able to run onto it. No challenge on a 1v1 and just puts it in the short post. 6-1 MTA. Almost turns the ball over from Scott Gallagher. Plays it to Lindsay. Lindsay goes in the middle. Trying to play the ball through. 6 isn't. Looks like 6 may have removed the bandage from her nose, so she's more aerodynamic. She was running hard there, but the ball just kind of trickled through. Hallie to Lindsay. Lindsay back to Hallie. Great job keeping that ball in play on her foot. Hallie trying to find Maddie. They are called offsides here. So free kick for Scott Gallagher. 10 minutes left in the half. 6-1 game for MTA. Ball's up. All the way over the top. Lindsay traps it at her feet. Finds Amanda. Amanda challenged, but able to keep possession. Gets it to Alma. Alma turns. Plays it all the way back to Bay. Bay with the touch. Passes it out to Linz. Lindsay trying to connect with Alma. Ball goes out of bounds. Scott Gallagher throw. Ball's already back in to 6. 6-on-6 crime right there. 6 cuts it back. Alma. Everything about that was clean, evidently. Lindsay to Hallie. Hallie turns. Plays it to Alma. Alma gonna try and find Jordy again. Gallagher turns it back. Ball goes out of bounds. MTA throw. About 8.5 left here in the second half, unofficially. Ball thrown in right to Alma's feet. Allie plays it to Amanda. Amanda through to Maddie Poor quickly. Maddie to Sid. Sid trying to find Maddie Poor. 3 dispossesses. Sarah's there playing defense. Great tackle from Sarah. Alma gets on the ground to Jordy. Jordy able to turn. See if she can get some help with her. Jordy just grinding. Jordy trying to lay it across the box. Nobody there. Lindsay, ball goes over her head, but she let 7 run past her so she can take possession back here. So Lindsay settles it down. Ball on the ground to Alma. Alma to Maddie Poor. Maddie checks her shoulder. Gets her back readjusted by the chiropractor from Scott Gallagher there. Anna. It's gusty. Just watch my cameraman have to brace himself for that big gust of wind. Ball goes over. Anna's there. To Sid. Sid to Amanda. Amanda lays it out to Maddie. Maddie settles it to Sid. See if they can play a little 2-person game. Amanda. She's got the space and time. Wide out to Hallie. Hallie gonna drive up the field. Gonna lay it in the corner for Alma. That ball's gonna check up with this wind. It's just unfortunate, checked up too much. Couldn't get the angle. Ball goes out of bounds. MTA throw. I'm sure you can hear the wind in my top line Apple headset from 2008, but it is what it is. About 6.5 left. MTA throw on the far side. Lindsay keeps 2 in front. MTA tracks back on the 13's feet. Not be able to control by Scott Gallagher. Lindsay to Sarah. Sarah back to Bay. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. Just waiting. Wisely plays it through the middle. Amanda back to Sarah. Sarah to Lindsay. Lindsay over the top, trying to find Jordy. Ball's going to check right there. Lindsay just traps it at her feet. On the ground to Hallie. Hallie to Alma. 13 delivers a ball in the middle. Sarah's there to disrupt. 7 decides that she's going to try and fight with Lindsay, and doesn't work out for Hallie. Up to Jordy. Getting a little chippy maybe here in a 6-1 game. Throw for MTA. 5 minutes left in the half. Jordy flicks. Alma goes in on the tackle. Scott Gallagher able to get to it first. 22. 2. Right at Bay. Bay should think about maybe playing some shortstop or second base. Doing a great job on those ground balls. Good job keeping everything in front of her today. Rolls it out. Keep the ball moving and keep the clock running. Anna to Sarah. Sarah flips it back to Anna. You can kill the clock back here if you want. Anna just drives through the middle to Maddie Poor. Maddie out to Sid. Sid right here in front of us. Sid turns it back. Sid flashes, ball over the top, gets it to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor to Maddie. Trying to get Maddie going on the run. Maddie Poor to Maddie. Maddie Belling to Maddie Poor. Ball goes off of a Scott Gallagher player. Out of bounds. MTA throw. Two. Sid disrupts that. Trying to Find 22 on the run. Anna's able to track it down. Back to Bay. One touch. Back out to Anna. Anna to Sarah. Sarah up to Anna. Back to Sid. Sid to Maddie. Also don't know if you want to make Maddie mad either. This girl's giving her a lot of elbow and tugging. Maddie plays to Alma. See if Alma can get it down in the corner. Maddie on the overlap. Plays it to Amanda. Amanda to Maddie Poor. Out to Sid. Sid to Maddie Poor. Maddie Poor with clean in place. A little chip shot to Sid. Sid fights. Able to get it to Jordy. Jordy cuts it in the middle. Across. Trying to go far post. Unfortunate. Ball squirts out of bounds. Goal kick for Scott Gallagher, St. Louis, green. See, I got it right. My cameraman is taking a tally of how many times I screw that up. I think I'm probably over 10 just this game alone. 43 minutes into the second half. About 2 minutes left here. MTA looking to finish. Flicked on by Scott Gallagher. Great job. Oh, ball over the top. Seven's able to run onto it. A little bit too long of a touch. Tries to get around it to at least get it on frame. Ball goes off the side netting, near post, and goes out of bounds. Bayless goes and gets it. She's got plenty of time to tie her shoes, check her shin pads, let this clock run out. Anna's going to take the goal kick. Ball driven. 17 there for Scott Gallagher. Chips it in to 22. 22 chaps it to her feet. Ball's up. Bar down. Good shot from 22. About the only place she could place it today to get it in. Able to get a goal late here. 6-2 MTA. Less than a minute left. Poor kicks it off to Beaton. Beaton to Anna. Anna wide to Lindsay. And that's the whistle. That's a little bit short. I might have started the clock late, but it wasn't 45 seconds late. But we'll call it a game. Final score here. Our second game in St. Louis. Good conference win. MTA 6. Scott Gallagher, St. Louis Green 2. We will be on the road again next week in Kansas City. The Griswolds, the Bargeste Darlene crew will be driving down, and we'll be streaming from those games next weekend. So game Saturday to game Sunday. Hope you can join us. Again, game 2 of our St. Louis road trip. MTA 6, Scott Gallagher, St. Louis 2. Thanks.